Welcome to a different type of show with like-minded individuals that don't always see eye to eye.
Do you understand the words that are coming out from my mouth?
Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth, man.
Free thinkers that stray away from the herd.
Drink that booze. Drink that booze.
Real topics, real discussions with real opinions.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
We might make you laugh, we might blow your mind. To some, this is groundbreaking. But to us, it's just another convo.
Well, hang on. We shouldn't be learning how not to get caught. We have to take responsibility for our actions.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy High Cee. You know what it is. It's Sunday, fun day. So that means you only started off right here, STLR Media, with just another convo. As always, I am joined by my boy, Mr. Johnny Christ.
What's good? What's going on? Am I unmuted? I don't feel like I am.
You are.
Am I?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, then I don't
See?
know.
Muted. Not talk.
Fuck me. All right. Fair enough.
Do you need to turn your volume up on your
Ah,
headphones?
you know what? Whoever knows. Knows. It's freaking crazy, man. It's been a crazy week. How has your week been? If you've had a bad week, to all of those listening and watching in silent envy, well, that's your problem. Have a better week. Plan better. Make your next move your best move.
I'm trying. It's just so darn hot out. I ain't really got a choice. Mother Nature just freaking says, you know what? We ain't giving you no rain. We ain't giving you no little wind gust. It's just hot.
Yeah, but do you really want it to rain? Because then that humidity kicks in, and that shit'll backhand the shit out of you.
All right, that kind of rain, probably not. But if like a group of grandmas want to pull up on me, start throwing some 20s and some 5s and some 10s.
What the hell are you talking about?
I might make it twerk.
Oh, please don't.
Listen, if some grandmas pull up on me, some abuelas, as they say in Espanol, pull up on me,
What is it?
trying to make it rain.
I feel so uncultured.
I'm going to get jiggy with it.
Oh, jeez.
Shake what your mama gave
Oh,
you.
easy.
My bad.
It's Sunday morning. It's the Lord's Day, for God's sake.
I'm trying to channel my inner sexy red. Bend that ass
Stop
over.
it. Stop that.
Let my huevos breathe.
Sexy red. Get the hell out of here.
She's the second best rapper in the world right now.
Yeah, right. That's a damn girl.
According to that list, when you see our Instagram, you be like, damn. When you see the person, you be like, damn.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Her mother should have used the other end of the coat hanger.
Oh, man.
My bad. Too far.
What's up, Chris Carter?
Is everything okay with Smokey? He's posting a lot of, in-depth stuff as of late, and it makes me want to have to swing on by and do a courtesy check on him.
I think he's doing all right.
All right.
He got to go fishing yesterday.
I saw that. It's quite jealous. It's quite sad that I didn't get no invite. I guess that's what happens when you're a white folk such as myself.
Sometimes.
It'd
We
be
got
like
Pete
that.
chiming in, talking about today is Bill and Ted Day. Who's Bill? Who's Ted?
Oh, God, Jesus.
The Wild Stallions. So
The Wild Style. There you go.
Scared.
Keanu Reeves and the other guy that nobody ever talks about because he only did
That's it, pretty much.
Bill and Ted, and then he did The Lost Boys.
Okay.
Yeah. I love The Lost Boys, though. It was such a good movie. It was
Bill and Ted was a pretty good movie.
Kiefer Sutherland. Good stuff. Yeah, and Corey Feldman. Or Haim. No, it was Feldman and Haim. How crazy is that Corey Feldman was talking about all this Predator shit like years before it actually went down, and they labeled that man a freak of nature. They labeled him a conspiracy theorist, a liar. And wouldn't you know who won the pony? Good for you, Mr. Feldman.
Hey, same thing with Orlando Brown.
Oh, I thought you said Orlando Jordan. I'm like, oh, I know that guy. That's the Mix 7 Up Yours guy.
No, not that guy.
I like that, though.
Orlando Brown, they thought he was crazy.
Right. And we're not finding out that there are more people who are probably closer into that spectrum.
And then LeBron James, ain't nothing like a Diddy party.
Oh no.
Michael Jordan would never. I love your little reaction.
Michael Jordan would never have done such a thing like that. Trust me. He's got his own damn demons, and that man's a raving gambler.
Yeah, they about to say his demon started the Hard Rock.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. But we do got to talk about, hell, though, we'll get into it now, that there's a new trend going on on TikTok. Mm-hmm. And apparently it's worldwide confession. And it's about all of these people are making videos of them trying to holler at somebody, either a guy or a girl, whatever they're into. And then them posting a video to try to get their attention, to try to court them into some attention-seeking scheme.
Okay.
And this thing's gone absolutely nuclear viral. Like, the videos that I've cut up that we're going to show to everybody, these are videos that have got 7.3 million views, 6 million views, 900,000 views. Like, this is really kind of blown up. And it's absolutely ridiculous, the nonsense people are willing to do just to get the attention, to get some of the dick.
Are you going to do it?
Hell no. Why? Because I keep my damn shit private, okay?
All right.
That's what's the matter with the damn world right now. Everybody wants a goddamn participation ribbon. Everybody want to be fucking, look at me. Look at me. I want to do a bunch of crazy sexual shit. But now you've got to acknowledge it. Eat my ass. I ain't doing none of it.
So we're not going to get no Johnny one-liners like, hey, girl, your feet tired. I've been running through my mind all day. We going to get that on TikTok?
No, although that would be good. So we've got 2 clips, and I had to break it up into 2 clips because I don't want to miss the opportunity to react to the 2 good ones. So I put like the 2 which I felt were the 2 best ones at the end of each one.
All right.
So go ahead and play clip 1, and this is what I'm talking about.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant. I remember when I lost my mind.
What does the boss say?
What did I just witness?
These are people trying to get the attention of guys.
And then they obviously tag the person?
Yeah.
And this is only like a female thing? Like the girls are doing it to the guys, but the guys aren't doing it back, or what?
The guys' ones are just not as good. They're really not.
All right.
Like the best one I found for a guy was when guy posted, when the girl I like said she's really into Harley Quinn, so the guy dresses up as Harley Quinn.
It is kind of funny, though.
Yeah, but it was just like a still shot. It wasn't like a real shot. So go ahead and play clip 2, because the final one of this one is hilarious.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Now I wonder.
I remember when I lost my mind.
See? Trying to tell you.
I don't know. I don't know if that's going to attract him, girl. It might.
People have done far worse to get attention. They've done far worse. But I don't know about just dropping a double deuce on camera.
That bitch sounded wet.
That shit sounded like a broken frog.
That bitch sounded like she might have had to go check her drawers afterwards.
Right, yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, that's a rough
so
one.
that's actually a thing that's going on right now.
That is a huge thing. You can go on the talk of tick.
Trending topics.
Yes.
On the Talkster.
Yeah, it's what is it? It's.
Do you ever rock out with your talk out?
I'm sorry, talk what?
Yeah, you heard me.
I don't even know what that means.
Do you rock out with your talk out? If you have to ask, you can't afford it, bro.
You better watch your tone saying all that crazy shit. What the hell's the matter with you, child?
I'm just saying.
Carter, that you're in no position to judge right now.
He's probably going to go into the DM of that girl right now.
Stop. Oh, no.
He just said girl farts are hot. Like steamy hot? Like walking outside in Florida hot?
Like Dutch oven?
Like, hopefully you don't mean like attractive hot.
Right? Yeah. Because
I feel like he would suck a fart out of Angelina Jolie's ass right now, for free.
like now or like when she was hot.
Probably right now,
Oh, that's rough.
after the gym.
Come on, man.
This is Carter we talking about.
Carter, man. Like, come on, man. Clap back, bro. Like, don't let him play you out like that, player.
Like, burn your leg hot. Ugh.
Oh, jeez. Freaking singe your lip hair.
I'm good on that.
But that just goes to show the level of I need attention.
It does, because she had that almost reminded me of Pops from Friday. Give me that brochure over there on the counter.
Boy, I done spelled your shit for 25 years.
For
Now you
real.
just spell mine for 25 seconds.
Or like on the clumps. Who called my name? I called your name. Your name's Hercules. That's that. Carter, you need to go find that video and you need to get the reaction. Hercules.
I'll send you a screenshot of what it is, Carter. Don't you worry about that, bud. That's... How far have we fallen, for God's sakes? It's like, if this is what the cool kids are doing, I don't want no part of it.
For real.
I don't want no part of that. But in an unrelated note, I don't mind sharing this with the public because there ain't no shame in my game. I went to Pride last week in St. Pete.
Okay.
I say it again with my full chest. That is not a place for children. Not even a little bit. They are abrupt.
Did you see children there?
I did.
Oh, man.
It's rough. I was like, oh, boy. But,
Were you in costume?
no.
Okay.
No. I went because one of the people at the Land of Joy is part of the alphabet community. And so because like I'm not a charlatan, I'm not an idiot. I don't stop being friends with somebody just because of what they do behind closed doors.
Facts.
And yeah, second time I've ever been, and that was wild. I was like, and it really begs the question, and I don't say this to try to be mean, because I'm not trying to be mean, but this is a serious question. To the people in the alphabet community, does your sexuality define you, or are you a really good person who just happens to be a part of the community? That's an honest question. That's not me being mean. Like this is where it's come to. What people do behind the privacies of their own door is now like at the forefront. Not that somebody's a good person. Not that somebody, works hard, busts their ass, does, the normal things that everybody does in life if you're not a degenerate. But what you do in the privacy of your home has now defined you.
You know what?
That's so weird to me.
It is, because it's not even like you can't just be Stacy. It's like Stacy the lesbian. Like it's got to be like the defining moment. Like we don't care.
It's 2024.
Are you Stacy?
Nobody is that good at covering it up anymore.
I
'cause nobody
don't
cares.
care if you're Stacy the lesbian. Are you Stacy that brings good ass cake to freaking share with your coworkers?
Correct. Right.
Like maybe Stacy makes a mean cookie recipe. I fucks with Stacy. I don't care what she does.
Like one of our bartenders at Joyland is part of the community. She's married, and it's the most fascinating thing to listen to her complain, because she complains like a dude would.
Hey,
and she's a good-looking girl too. Like Miller's phenomenal, like really good-looking, and her wife, very nice. And to just like listen to her talking about why the hell does my wife need a job? Like, I bring home the bread, but now she want a job. Like, she's got a job. She's at point blank. Her job's to keep the damn house up. I'm like,
bam. Well, there
I'm
it
just like, just let it be known that if I were to say that, I'd be canceled.
Facts.
Like, I can't say that shit. And she's just like, I just don't understand why she wants a job. Like, who cares? Like, why does she need a job? I got the job. I'm making the money. She's the homemaker. And I'm like, well, maybe she wants something more.
Maybe she just gets bored.
She's like, no, I don't care. I'm like, damn.
Like, and think about it. Like, okay, so if they don't have kids or anything, like, how much mess are they making on a daily basis to upkeep the house? Like, maybe within like an hour or two, that junk's all done. Then you maybe got like an hour or so to to do dinner. But what is there like in between all that? You know what I mean? Like sometimes somebody wants something to go do.
Well, right. Well, exactly. And I think we are in a. This is not the 50s, and this certainly isn't the 40s. Like, people like to go out, and people like to feel like they're doing something of depth and value. You get these idiots all the time.
They want to be constructive with their time.
Correct. More power to them, I say. But what I can't co-sign is some of these idiots that are out here, and I'm waiting for it to come out onto the other social media platforms. But boy, it's super big in the tick of talk. Like, they believe that, like, single moms or wives should be financially compensated for raising the children. And I'm like, what the I'm like, how the hell would that even work?
Like $15 an hour or something?
Yeah, like minimum wage.
I got a question for you. Are you above being a stay-at-home Johnny?
Sure ass I'm not. You got me fucked up.
Like
Ladies, I will gladly tend to the house. I will gladly do the grocery shopping. I'll clean. I'll scrub the floors. That's fine. Shit, you can call me a bitch if you want. I don't give a damn. You making 6 figures. More power to you, princess. Sure, yep. Johnny's your bitch.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I will have dinner on the table like I give a hoot. I do not. Not even a little bit. I don't care. Why would I?
Come in, candles be all lit.
Yeah. I slave over a hot stove, boy. I be looking like Chris Rock from Grown Ups.
Have a little LSG in the background.
Oh, yeah.
My body all over your body. Look,
what did you do today? Well, I watched Rachel Ray, and I got a recipe for a
this-
nice risotto.
I made this casserole.
Right. Yeah. Why? Like, what? Do you think? Like, let me let you in on a little secret here, ladies. No real man is going to sit there and buck you on this. You want to go be the breadwinner? You want to go be the provider? You want to be the dominant one? And that would mean the male would have to stay home? Go for it. You're hurting nobody's feelings in this, I promise you. Matter of fact, I support you fully. That's a great idea, love. Go pursue your hopes, dreams, and aspirations, and I'll be here cooking and cleaning, and I got some dick for you when you come home.
And in between, I'll be streaming on freaking Twitch trying to
Yes,
become
sir!
the next millionaire freaking streamer.
Absolutely.
I can't wait for that new GTA to drop. I'm going to throw it out there in the universe. If anybody wants to buy me tickets to the Miami, Florida game, August 31st, for my birthday.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's far-fetched. I mean, they're probably like $200 tickets for like average seats, so I get it.
Maybe if you get yourself a good woman who's got a good job, then you could be a good stay-at-home mom. You could be a good housewife.
Facts.
You see, now look, we're sitting there calling each other good housewives, good homemakers. And you know who's offended by that? Nobody. I'm not offended.
Our boy Nick Swift chiming in. He says, tell Rudo I said what's up.
My boy, Mr. Swift. That's a cool motherfucker.
He is, man. I love it.
I do enjoy my conversations with Mr. Swift, although they do be few and far between nowadays. But, you know, he's doing his thing.
He's always showing love, man.
That freaking cat could sell Eskimo. That man could sell ice to an Eskimo. He sure as shit could. I believe that full-heartedly. But, yeah, like...
I hate you, Rich.
Why are we in such a weird, like, are we back in the 60s? Are we back with the whole women's lib thing or the women's empowerment? Go for it.
I ain't mad at it.
Do I got to go with you to a protest to burn a bra? Like, I'm cool with that.
I will light that bitch on fire.
Yeah, no shit. So long
I
as
will
we
light
can
like
get
10 bras on fire if y'all gonna provide some pizza or something.
There you go. Baby, whatever you want. Just real quick. Can we stop by Olive Garden on the way home?
Can we get some breadsticks with some Alfredo
Whole
sauce?
lot. Yes.
We burning all the Victoria's Secret.
Absolutely.
Bras and panties if we need to.
Yes.
All you gotta do is feed us. We got you.
The Gothic lumberjack. This motherfucker. I love that. But yeah, I get that matters matter different to women than it does men. Okay.
Facts.
Like women want to feel like that they're a part of something, even though they've been a part of something for as long as they've wanted. Go. Do you, boo-boo. My measurement size for my jacket is a 49, a little longer in the left arm than the right one. Just suited and booted, just make sure that I look good when I go out. I got to represent my woman. Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah, there you go.
What size Louboutins do you wear? That's that European size, probably like 46, 48,
No.
7.
No, I definitely cannot do that.
Okay. What if you want to get you some of those Gucci shoes?
Those are really
Ladies,
uncomfortable.
they're
really
He's a
uncomfortable.
cheap date. You can get him some Airwalks.
I do love Airwalks.
You can get him some Vans.
Nah, I'm not a huge van person.
You can get him like, think about it, ladies.
I mean, I got Brooks
If you
on
want to
now.
be Johnny's sugar mama, you can
Yeah!
you can literally get like 12 pair of his shoes that he would wear for like one price of like the Gucci's.
Perfect. You see that?
Then my boy has like an ambiance on shoes. He could have like this pair matches with these outfits.
Fruit snacks and goldfish. I am a cheap whore.
Are you above letting a girl pick out an outfit for you to wear to go out on a date?
Absolutely not. I'm a classy broad. If you buying out shit, I'll wear what you want. But the hell do I care?
So listen, I almost had to say something last night. I went to this concert. I went to Janice last night.
What? You went to Janice?
Yeah.
For what?
My boy Newman had some extra tickets. Me and my boy Rich went up there. A couple bands from the area were playing, and then Collie Buds was the headliner.
Anybody good?
Cloud9 Vibes, shout out to our boy Moon Man up there, Jacksonville, and then Cashed Out from out of Orlando, which is a really good band. We're sitting there chilling. All of a sudden, this dude comes through with a vape. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Assholes.
Had like this
Dick.
hair pulled back to like the Timu version of a man bun. It definitely needed to go to the buffet. It was like a little like stick. It wasn't even like the bun part. It was just like, I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
It was like like them little thin ass breadsticks that you see. It was like one of those.
Yeah, like the chopstick breadsticks.
My boy had on like this button up shirt, kind of like collared shirt, like almost like a Hawaiian style shirt. But
Like it.
he had on the most John Stockton jorts I've ever seen in my fucking life.
We're talking like thigh highs and above.
So much thigh meat was on display.
Oh.
And then I seen the vape. Then I looked at the shorts. Then I looked at the vape. Then I looked at the shorts again. I'm like,
Did he have on a pair of Hey Dudes?
I did not see if he had on a pair of Hey Dudes. But
Budget.
it was like, you know how they have like the memes and like the stigmas of like certain things? And it's like you try to give like groups of people the benefit of the doubt, like the vapors. And then, but as I'm looking at this dude and then looking at the jorts and then looking at the dude again and then like thinking about all the vape memes about dudes that vape, I'm like, man, as much as I would like to defend how maybe they just really going in a little too hard on the vapors, it might be true.
I can't stand the motherfuckers that'll sit there and bitch and complain about cigarette smoke while they sit there and puff on a great douche flute. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, come on. Like, get on with your nonsense. Stop that. I saw this, what was it? It was a video of something very similar. It had Bill Burr and the Stingray from Cobra Kai. If you know, you know.
Oh, I love my boy Stingray.
And he's puffing on a douche flute. And Bill Burr's smoking a cigar. And he's like, excuse me, sir, but no smoking. And Bill Burr's like, well, what are you doing? He goes, vaping. So clearly the next economically questionable question is, well, what's the difference? Ignorance, people. That's the difference. Because he's talking about, I can smell your cigar 10 blocks away and you can't smell mine. I said, no, your shit just smells like bad potpourri.
I'm about to say, look, some of that vape stuff is so disgusting. Like even the smell, because even though it's like fruity or whatever kind of flavors or different little things, like you said, some potpourri or whatever kind of incense thing they got popping off, some of them bitches be legit stank.
Incest, you say?
I said incest?
Yeah.
My bad. Incest.
Like fucking their cousins?
That's how bad it smells.
Cousin pumping.
If incest had a smell, there's probably a vape flavor.
And they probably go to Joyland on Thursday night for ladies' night.
Facts. And
But
listen to the best DJ this side of the Mississippi on a ladies' night, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, correct. And the guys that walk in that thing look like they go deer hunting with a switch.
I don't even know what that means, but it's great. If I have to ask, I damn sure can't afford that one.
Yeah, basically, yeah. that I do this little PSA like every quarter because I feel that it's important to reestablish things. What we need for you men, it's usually the men, all right? Like the women have got their own issues when it comes to dressing. But gentlemen, that we're going to need you to start dressing your age a little bit here.
Bro, and he definitely wasn't dressed his age. We'll put that there.
I know all sorts of freaking jackwagons that are in their 50s and 60s are walking around in a goddamn Affliction shirt, and they're trying to be, what's up, bro? Or they got those stupid little fucking hats that have got the little panther on it, or the little cockatoo, or the little deer, and it's got some unclever, obnoxious word next to it, as if to symbolize that there's something special, like a white guy with a panther, and it's saying Panther on it. I don't get that because he's not black, so he's not a Black Panther, and they don't make an alabaster freaking panther. So good lord.
I feel like those guys are the ones that if the world ended, they would definitely be gatherers.
They'd be
They're not hunters.
They would be the ones being sacrificed
Okay.
because the zombies got to feed on something.
Hey, I like your style. You the one getting tripped in the bite.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Like I would trust my little buddy. You know who little buddy is. Little buddy is that the little 12-year-old at freaking Joyland,
Yeah,
or at least he looked 12.
The in training.
The Padawan.
He gave me
That's a bad motherfucker.
He gave me props on the Yeezys. I fucks with your boy. He knew.
I love QP so much. He's such a good.
He's
kid.
awesome.
He's such a.
He
good
had me
kid.
dying the whole night.
And like I would take QP to war. I would take little 5 nothing, 80-pound nothing, little QP to war before I take some of these little freaking white reggae kids.
Whoa.
Who's just like peace and love, man.
I was
Nah,
at a white reggae show. There was a handful of dreads.
that's even.
I witnessed
worse.
some girl that had dreads.
I don't care if
Listen.
the guys have got dreads, but don't sit there and make it seem like you're from Jamaica. Stop it. No, you're
Right
not.
near the beach, boy. Not listen. There was this
No,
lady,
Jam.
There was a lady who had some dreads, and they were all rolled up and like styled, right?
Oh, you see, now that's at least classy.
Listen, this bitch walks through the crowd, stops in front of us. It was like her and her dude. I shit you not. Reaches in the dreads,
Stop it.
pulls out like this little like container that had pre-rolled joints in it, and fucking sparked right up there. I was like,
Bravo, madam. Bravo.
it was the golf clap for sure. Like
That's pretty
was
amazing.
dope. She
That's
just like pulled the shit out like, hey, we going through security with the weed in my hair, bitch. Fuck y'all.
That's so deceptively clever. Like you can't even be mad at that, even if you wanted to. You'd be
That
like,
was stoner ingenuity right there.
that was stoner something. I don't know if it's ingenuity because I don't think they could spell it, but we do get kudos. E for effort. I mean that's pretty fucking clever. Probably like one of these days today, you're gonna see a bunch of little stoner kids walk into a Funky Bone show or something.
Good morning, Scoot. Hope you're doing good, big dog. Shout out to everybody up there in the St. Pete area. If you guys are up in the Tampa, St. Pete area, you guys need to get you a fresh cut. Go see my boy Jay Tooley over at Fresco Fades Quattro 4, if you will.
Quattro.
You got 4 shops.
Oh, that's right.
My boy Jay Tooley be the one holding it down up there in the St. Pete area on most days.
Now, where does the St. Pete shop at? Is it like on Central?
Right near the beach, boy. Nah, I haven't been there yet. I need to actually schedule a.
He does not have a shop near Tyrone. Stop it.
It
Or
might
on-
be.
Or it might be on like Madeira. I don't know, like that. Have you ever been down to like Madeira Beach? It's a pretty chill atmosphere.
I've been to
It's a lot
Madeira
of
Beach.
swanky fucks.
I've been to Madeira Beach. I've been to a couple little there's like a dive bar down there that I've been there.
The daiquiri shacks there.
I've been there for a couple little like shows.
Oh, okay.
And then probably about a month or so ago,
66.
the
okay.
girls had
I know what that is.
the girls had a softball tournament down there at the Madeira Beach like sports complex thing. It was actually pretty nice.
And shout out to one of Smokey's kids who got hipped up, man, with freaking pneumonia, man. Like that's gotta suck,
Bro, she's been dealing with it since not Friday that passed, but the Friday before that. Like,
She still got it?
yeah. She had like 100-degree fever. We're trying to break it. Pops is literally at home. We had some rotisserie chickens last night, so Pops is literally cutting up all the chicken that's left over, about to boil up the bones and make some homemade chicken noodle soup
Damn.
with a soda on the side. Need to get her some ginger ale.
Yo, definitely that we wish her a speedy recovery because that shit's no joke. It can't be fun, especially when you're that age and it's summer. Yeah, she want to be out.
Oh, yeah.
Slugging.
You can just see it on her face. She is just over it.
Poor thing.
Poor thing.
Yeah, nah, man. Like that. There is nothing more sad than seeing a child sick who's got to be like staying in her room and stuff because you don't want to get anybody else messed up. And there's nothing more pathetic than a freaking guy who gets sick who acts like a child. That's what I do. I don't care.
I agree. I do want to talk about something though.
All right.
Because you sent me over a few days ago. You sent me a list.
Keep in mind like that. I don't know who any of these yahoos are. Not even one of them.
And this was a top 10, I guess, of right now in the game. Top 10 female rappers.
All right. Let me pull it on up. I mean, oh, never mind. Yes, I do know who some of these people are.
So number one, I think they got correct. Nicki Minaj is number one.
And Nicki's got that, like that ghetto but classy ghetto.
And listen, I'm only going off this list because these are like the girls that are current. These are the ones who are like making music on a consistent basis. Like I'm not gonna go bring up people like Missy Elliott or whatever, which I think would probably be number one on this list if we're talking about all time. Missy is the shit, bro.
Yeah, but this ain't talking about number one greatest female rapper. This talking about hottest, good looking, looks, aesthetics. I wouldn't put Missy Elliott on
Are you sure they're talking about aesthetics?
Yes, I wouldn't put Missy Elliott in a top 25 of hottest.
I thought this was supposed to be like the.
No.
Do you think this isn't like a top 10? Like who's like raw right now?
No, this is a top 10 of who's better looking.
Well, even better because I would have to switch this up. But they got Sexy Red at number 2. Sexy Red's probably the ugliest person on this list.
Sexy Red got the sex appeal of a burning school bus fire.
She just looks like a poster child for STDs.
She looks like I need a drink.
She looked like hell to the no.
She looks like her daddy left her and her grandfather should have left her alone.
She looks like she Febreze her panties when she leaves.
She looks like she makes music for girls that want to fuck their man's best friend and do it while he's working.
She looks like she has done that like 5 or 6 times.
Right, exactly. Yes.
So, all right, so I'm just gonna go down the list then, and this whole list is gonna switch up for me then, because they got
Nicki's hot.
They got Nicki Minaj 1, and she is pretty hot. They got Sexy Red 2.
Ugly.
They got Meg Thee Stallion 3, which I feel should be number 2 on this list, if not maybe 1. Meg's pretty bad.
Well, Eminem's been wanting to do something with her feet. I guess I don't know.
They got Doja Cat, Glorilla,
who?
Cardi B, Lotto.
Who the fuck's Glorilla?
Glorilla.
I don't know what the fella grow, whatever.
Yeah, Glow.
Whatever.
See,
and Ice Spice.
You haven't played that during Ratchet Hour. Ice Spice is finer than Sexy Red, in my opinion.
I'm trying to holler at Ice Spice's friend Tay Tay.
Cardi B is cuter than Sexy Red.
Cardi B now is, yes. Back when
Lotto is definitely finer than Sexy Red.
Lotto. Fuck yeah. Lotto. Oh,
I get the
not that Lotto.
Not that Lotto. Get the same
okay.
from your mother for $1 tomorrow. Not that Lotto. This is look her up on Google. Google her, Lotto.
All right, let me look.
She's a pretty light skinned chick.
Lotto.
Then there's JT from the City Girls, who I believe.
Wait a minute, is that the?
That's not the one with Diddy. That's Young Miami.
No. Okay, she's got potential.
I mean, but can we agree she's hotter than Sexy Red though?
Yes.
And then even Flo Milli. Flo Milli's finer than Sexy Red. Sexy Red would definitely be 10 on this list.
I love me JT from City Girls. Like she's way hotter than the other one.
Yes.
The other one.
JT is the finer one.
Yeah, like that.
I think.
I can't remember the damn actress's name, but she's a comedian, and that's what the other lady looked like.
Okay. But yeah,
I mean, she kind of has that Nicki appeal to her.
The only and like even bitch, bald-headed Doja Cat look better than Sexy Red.
Bald-headed Dojo Cat, listen to you.
I'm just saying.
Dojo. Oh, her coochie pretty.
Well, this is, I guess, a top 10 list on looks, and don't get me wrong.
I didn't vote
Jay
for
Tooley, Snow the Product. Even if you do consider her cute.
Who, Jay the Product?
We ain't got no chance with her.
Snow the product.
Snow the product.
I don't even know what that means. It sounds like a cocaine reference.
It is.
Oh, all right.
She's down with the L in the alphabet community, which means if you try to holler, you're gonna catch an L.
Snow the product looked like she might beat me up and take my freaking lunch money.
I mean, it's a pretty catchy name for a white rapper. I'm just saying.
City Girls.
I ain't mad at it.
Like that. I play a lot of City Girls for Ratchet Hour.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't play no Glorilla. She got a song with Meg Thee Stallion. That's pretty ratchet. You can get a little ratchet to it.
I'm gonna call her Megan because I'm not gonna call her Megan Thee Stallion because there's just too many working parts in that just don't make sense to the average.
Can we call her just the?
No, because that would mean you.
Okay.
The in that syntax means you, and Stallion's a boy horse. So no.
So she really should be Megan the mare?
Megan the quarter horse. The paint horse. The thoroughbred.
Megan the Clydesdale? Listen, I don't know if
I bet you got some.
I don't know if you've seen on IG, but there was actually a video a few days ago of her and Lotto twerking. And when I say it just reminded me of that fucking Big Sean song, ass, 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 ass. It was.
Now make that mother.
Yeah, it was one of those moments.
Megan Thee Stallion.
If it was definitely, if there was strip club action going on and they were doing that, it would definitely cause a lot of precipitation or rain, if you will.
Why are people giving Eminem shit for mentioning Megan Thee Stallion in his little piss poor adaptation, Houdini?
First of all, Houdini was a pretty good song.
It was okay.
Second of all, it's because he made a reference, and he had like it was like a double reference. He was talking about if he paid for a feature with Meg, do you really think I would get a shot at the feet? Which feet is obviously a play on feature because if you watch song titles, it says feet and usually says the person's name. But Tory Lanez shot at her feet.
Oh, that's very clever. He's a very clever man.
So he's catching a little slack for that, and he's also catching some slack because I think he made some kind of trans comment.
He just slapped the kids with a participation ribbon.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry that we have a generation of pussified children who believe that they should get a prize just for showing up, not for actual hard work.
Yeah. And did you see the girl who was like at her, I don't know if she was like valedictorian or something at her high school graduation, but she like did like a whole speech on that about letting the guys in the girls' bathroom and, harm and all that shit that,
yes, there's nothing wrong with that.
Most normal women aren't okay with it.
That they're going to end up having to do something extreme. Like that.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to do away with men and women's, and they're going to call them male and female bathrooms. That'll probably be what happens. That they'll do away with men's room, and they'll call it the male's room. Carl Malone?
No Carl Malone.
No postman? Mailman?
No postman. He's on the verge of getting canceled.
Oh, I mean, somebody who's not getting canceled, though, is the song that Post Malone did with Morgan Wallen. That's okay.
Hey, Posty, that's my boy.
But not as good as the new song that Fallen in Reverse released with Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll's that dude.
Jelly Roll's living my life. He's got himself a badass blonde bitch who does any damn thing that man wants. That's the goal. That's what real men want. Men want a girl who used to be a hooker and take her out in the streets and turn the hoe into the housewife.
That's the American dream?
That's the American dream. That's Dusty Rhodes, baby.
I used to love his promos.
That's hard times.
So would you date an OnlyFans model?
If by date, meaning I'm going to be with Johnny, I'm done with the OnlyFans. Yeah, well, then we can see if they meet the criteria.
What if she still wants to make content, though?
No.
But she's taking you out?
No.
Okay.
I don't have time for that shit.
All right.
I got a kid. I mean.
Well, one that you know of.
Yeah, one that I know of. Yeah, no, I mean, it's. Trust me, there's a lot of you out there that have done some strange for some change. But if you want to continue that lifestyle, Especially like that. If you one of them random, ass weirdos, and yeah, I'll call you a fucking weirdo. I don't care. Like, if you want to take things nice and slow with me, but you're over there making content for your fans, get the hell out of here with that shit.
My boy Jay Tooley said, I said it the other day, M helped me through my childhood. Jelly Roll is helping me through my adulthood. God, I need favor. That's that jam, bro.
Like, I like the more upbeat Jelly Roll stuff because,
I do too, but that's a
man,
good
like,
song.
Son of a Sinner and Save Me and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, who hurt you, child? Like, damn, dude. Like, you doing everything like that.
He been through a lot, though.
Yeah, but it's like now now the hardest thing he's getting through is whatever door you got to go through. Like, literally.
But it's one of those things like
He's chilling with freaking Lori Wilson and shit.
right,
Or
but-
Lainey Wilson, whatever.
But he's been through the grinder, so he's just talking about his experiences, and his experiences and talking about them is going to help somebody else hopefully elevate to that level too.
I think he's a generational talent.
Facts.
We'll probably...
Which is so crazy because his music career, way before he even started blowing up with his country shit, like his raps, he's been a rapper, underground rapper for like the longest.
Well, and that just goes to show you that just because you start off in one genre...
Back with Haystack, Car Full of White Boys. Yeah, go look that up.
That's a lot of weight in one vehicle.
Oh yeah, I don't think they were. Oh, was Jelly Roll on that song? He might have been.
Jelly Roll and Haystacks alone. Like, the man's got a name like Haystacks. Enough said.
If you got a show with Haystack and Jelly Roll, it's a lot of weight on that stage. It's some big boys. You better have that buffet ready.
Eclair. That could be the next the next Great White Hope.
Okay, Eclair.
Eclair. Haystacks, Jelly Roll.
What about Long John?
Oh, no.
That'd be a good porn name, actually.
Beef Wellington.
I'm a little upset that Magic Johnson wasted his name on a fucking basketball career. And then he technically has a Magic Johnson. Oh my God, I thought about it.
He caught that magic.
What if the reason
He caught that clap.
Magic Johnson
The burn.
has survived and pretty much got that in remission? So technically,
The HIV.
Irvin's Johnson is Magic. Boom.
Look at
All right, y'all. Have a good show. Yeah, this bitch. Magic does have he has
And
a
that's
Magic
something for y'all to marinate on. You damn liberals.
Fuck.
That's wild.
I wonder if he rides around listening to 50 Cent. I got the magic stick. I could beat AIDS once. I could beat... Never mind, let me stop.
He did, too.
He definitely does got the magic stick, technically.
Well, and I don't know that Magic Johnson ever had full-blown AIDS. I know he had HIV.
He had the HIV.
Yeah, and he beat that. You don't get the HIV, and you continue to gain weight. He did
My
something.
boy healthy.
He is healthy. He's got that money. He got that feel-good money.
He got the
Man,
magic stick.
he got something.
Hopefully soon, Jay Tooley. I do need to come over there check out the shop. Maybe I'll have to make an appointment with Fresco on a Saturday. Come check y'all boys out.
Do y'all still got the Jack Shacks around there? I mean, those are nice. That's a nice feature.
I'm sure it's St. Pete.
Probably,
I'm sure they got like 5 of them in the vicinity. Just Google
Like,
it.
the St. Pete is really, really weird because it's like Central's the dividing line. If you go, like, if you're on Central and you're looking towards the water, if you go to the left side, it's a little sketchy. If you go to the right, you're slowly getting out of the sketch, but you're still kind of in the sketch.
Okay. There's a lot of good food places down on Central, that's for sure.
There used to be this bomb-ass Cuban sandwich shop. It's awesome. Fucking amazing. So good. It was like the best pressed Cubans I've ever had.
You gotta send me the name of that spot because that sounds. I love a good Cuban sandwich.
Yeah, that I'll have to ask my brother because he turned me onto it, and it was like the only place that had back in the day when Bubba the Love Sponge had his Bubba's chicken dip. That shit was spicy as shit too, and they put that on a freaking on like a hoagie roll, put some cheese on it, pressed it, and gave it out. I'm like, oh, that's snap.
That sounds good too, actually.
Yeah, that was fire. I was like, oh shit.
Damn, I feel like we need to go get some food.
I don't even know what to do with myself right now because like I don't have anything going on today. I probably should freaking go beat my shit like a hate crime and then pass out.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because like I've worked like every Saturday for like the last month, and I'm just like, ugh, like, God, crap.
No B&V today.
No,
Okay.
no hip hop party till next month.
I think we found 3 wigs that night. I was keeping tally.
I should have taken a picture of all the rings that little buddy found when he was sweeping on up. Dude looked like Mr. T. Like
QP?
Yeah.
For real?
He found a shit ton of rings. And because one of the bartenders owns the pawn shop on Clark and Lockwood, where the El Toro is.
Yep.
Preppy owns that. Fucking little buddy's like, I'm going to go take this in. If I get $20, guess what? That's 20 more than I had. I'm like, you're such a little scavenger.
Hey, it works.
They fucked that parking lot up.
Oh, yeah, they did.
The freaking security staff was garbage when it came to fucking cleaning up out there. I was like, what the fuck did these kids do? They jacked off. I mean, I can't blame you because it was your first night, so you didn't know what the fuck
but we did pick up a lot of stuff. It was just...
They fucking stapled shit to trees. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
Oh, they're promoting the club flyers.
Clearly. I'm like, you bunch of wood harming motherfuckers. Had like 27 staples in it because obviously nobody showed them how to use a staple gun where you only really need 2.
They want to make sure.
And I'm like, ah, come on.
They want to make sure we weren't going nowhere, dog.
And one of them, you could tell, like, I thought they had like a tap staple gun. Like, what, like the tap ones where you tap it and it slaps it into it?
They probably did.
Pop, 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 pop. That we used that when we did the parade, and we used the little freaking slap gimmick, and
They work.
Hell yeah, yeah. I'm not looking forward to another one of those. It's them jits, man. If they're 25 and under, they're gonna cause shit. They don't appreciate.
It was the girls this time though. The guys were.
Oh yeah, the freaking girls were fighting their little asses off, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, there's enough dick for everybody to ride at least 5 times. Like, what the hell? You got to be mad
There
about?
was at least, I think one of the ones on the stage they got in a fight. I think we did find one of their wigs.
Yeah, I did see that. I was like, oh no.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but it did kind of feel like it came from Temu. That wasn't no extra virgin horsehair or nothing like that.
Yeah.
That wasn't even no My Little Pony shit, bro.
Yeah.
That was like chupacabra hair.
Oh.
It was rough.
Good Lord.
I'm just saying.
A chupacabra.
That why the wig was on the floor. I mean, shit wasn't probably like a $10 wig.
Oh. Wow, that's rough.
Probably was tearing at their scalp. Let me stop. Lame shit.
Boy, you are a mess. I'm going to pray for you.
Somebody need to.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't got no plans. So, if you want to treat your boy right, give me a call. I can be purchased by the hour.
Damn.
Not by the day, though. I mean, you got to have some cha-ching for that. You got to have some cheddar for that.
If you got a mean lasagna recipe, get in his DM.
That's a fair point. Mean lasagna recipe, a shot of BJ, and a freaking back rub, we're good.
Bam. You see, and they say men are complicated. That just sounded like an easy ass list right there.
That's it. Food, sex, and silence. Feed me, fuck me, shut the fuck up.
Bam. Let me play a little Grand Theft Auto.
I'll do you one better because I believe in economic virtue, okay? You ain't got to have a lot of money. If you got like a PlayStation, or not a PlayStation, hell, no, we'll go Nintendo. Now, let me get some of that Punch Out. We're good.
Okay. Simple, ladies.
Punch Out, and then I'll tongue punch the... You know what? Never mind. We got to stop.
Punch his dick in your mouth.
Right.
Now, I ain't really got no plans. I'm probably going to go do a little Uber situation later. I only got a few more rides, and I can get me extra doubleless. Extra 20. Around here, between Yamini and Weston.
Wow.
We call this a little twin.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like I can say it because Luka dropped the N-bomb, and ain't nobody call him out for it. I feel like we're good to go. Luka.
Oh, what's a Luka?
Luka Doncic.
I'm sorry, what?
Basketball player.
Oh, whatever.
Dallas Mavericks.
Caitlin Clark's the GOAT.
Nah, she all right, though. She dropped a 30-piece the other day.
30 piece.
But with that being said, we're
yeah,
going to be up out this bitch.
Yeah.
From my boy,
bubble guts.
From my boy Johnny Christ, I'm your boy High Cee. Peace out.
Rain in Spain.
Bam.